Friday, we're fixing to do another little demonstration on the pineapple cutter. Well, it's actually a pineapple core. You could act like a whore and do a core, huh? But not today, Satan, not today. Mama, tell everybody hello. Tell everybody hello.
Hello.
Okay, all right. So you're gonna cut the head up, the end of it off first.
I'm Tammy, by the way.
No, gigolo, deuce, bigelow, gigolo.
Right. Yep, cutting the head off.
You know, I've got 2 or 3 sprouts from where we planted ours a couple of years ago.
And this knife is so
Girl, that's the dullest I don't know what.
This is like
girl, that's
yeah.
let me get you one, girl. Let me just show you.
Give me that one that got the bread.
Girl, this one.
Okay.
Just
try this again.
And if I have to get the sharpener, I will. But that one, you're gonna see that one's a lot better. Ain't it? Better than that one.
Hold on, it's going.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Girl.
Ooh, it might be too right.
It's a bad one anyway.
Let's just do it anyway.
We're gonna do it.
I might have to go get another one. Buy one.
They need some knives around here. What?
Oh, it might be good, girl. You get past the bad part.
Yeah, we got to get that out. Right there.
Okay, let's see. Somebody's in here and I can't see.
Well, you got the camera on this? Because I'm going.
No, hold on a second, girl. Hold on. You just spazzed down, round eye. I'm trying to. Peas. Hello, baby. I can't figure out what the hell I got going on here. Hold on. Oh, you can put filters on it. Now you can do a filter. Okay. All right, bish.
You ready?
Let's see. Live chat. Okay. I don't know what, girl. Hold on a second. Hold up. Start a poll. We don't want to do that. I'm trying to figure out how to get that off. Hold on, girl. Okay, I figured it out. Hello. Blue, today is going to be one of those days. Okay, we're going to do it. Miss Peas, we're fixing to demonstrate this pineapple core. Yes, ma'am. Okay, come on with it, girl.
You ready? Okay.
So I ordered her one and twin thing. You make and they got a metal one. I got mine at the old grocery store. I got a peel. I'm always getting the short end of the stick.
Recording?
I'm recording, baby. You go on with you. So you putting pressure on it and you twisting it down in there.
Pressure.
Now, Mama, I want you to check this. Yes, I want you to check this.
Here, Granny.
Mama, you're gonna poop your pants. Well, maybe not, but you're gonna love. This is just. This is just something. Granny. Come over here, Mama, sit.
Yeah, right over here.
I'm gonna get this chair right here for you. All right, sit down, Mama.
Yeah. Come on. Sit right there and watch that.
And you can feel it like through the pineapple, like the.
See that? What it's doing? You see that juice in there?
Mm-hmm. Girl, I wish you could. Should I get something to save it? I love that juice.
That's one you got the clue too that saves the juice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yours don't? Oh, okay. Now, see, I've always just took a knife and cut it, cut the pillowness. I mean, the outside off of it.
What?
Well, yeah, before this. Well, now that I've got that thing, I do. But
yeah, well, me too. That's the way I always did mine.
I mean, it not only cores it, but it slices it.
And you want to make sure you don't
go through the bottom. It slices it, and it takes it out of the hull. That's a really ripe.
You want to save this juice?
Nah, girl, go ahead.
I need something though to put it in because
it's
leaking too good.
It's a right. Oh, I was putting that pork on too. Whoops, avalanche. Okay, avalanche.
You can go to the bottom, more than likely.
Because where I struggle is getting it out, like when you pull it, the suction. But now that one might not do it. Let me throw this thing away. Get out of the way. Mama, was you still eating your bowl, your breakfast bowl? Here, let me get. Were you done? Okay. Did you not like it?
Yeah.
I know you don't like egg, but it's good for you.
Watch this, Granny.
Okay, watch it. Come on, girl.
This thing is too ripe, but it did what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, it performed. Now show her that ain't the best part, Mama. We got to show you.
Look at
it. Didn't just Look at that. And you could have a coconut.
Ain't nothing left in it.
Oh
but
yeah,
eat.
you could have a cup if it didn't have a hole in the bottom of it. But show her how it's sliced, how it's spiral cut.
Okay.
The
This is
pineapple.
the way I do mine. Take the top off.
Okay. So you take that thing off.
Take that
Okay,
off.
gotcha. Me and
Turn it
Marcus.
over. Like that. And it, see?
Oh yeah.
Start sliding off.
Yeah. Okay, I gotcha.
Just like that.
Okay, so look, Mama, the core's in there, and look at it.
Here's the core.
Ooh. I bet. Let's see if it's good.
It's good. That
Good.
end, the one
Ooh, I
at the
just
end.
gotta get a piece.
This at the very tip's not. But
Oh, there's almost two right, girl.
some of it's still good though. Just the very end and the very top wasn't no good.
This is what we like doing. We get this Lucas chamoy, wrap it in Jolly Rancher.
See, Granny? And then you take it. And you just
Good
cut
morning,
it.
Evil Queen.
Right
Yeah,
there,
good
it makes it
morning.
round, you know. Let me show you.
Granny's like, yeah.
Makes a perfect round.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one's too ripe.
Is it
Well,
all of it? I don't think
no,
all of
no.
it's gonna be.
no, it's not all of it, but
What you grab is probably
yeah.
must have been.
But you know, when I always did it, I just took the knife and did it like that. But
Me
you would
too.
always have some little seed or something in it,
I
little
always had to
pineapple.
pick it out.
Yeah. Oh, let me show you the strawberries I got the other day. They are beautiful. That was a little demonstration. I got my husband a hammock for his birthday's coming up at the end of the month. And I got him this hammock thing. And my mom was asleep when I got here this morning. So I was trying to put it together. And I want you to look at this. It even comes with a damn cell phone and a tablet thing. But we love us some hammocks. But anyway, the walker, I brought that too so she can start using it maybe. We had the walker and this thing from when Mark's late wife, before she passed away, you know, we had to have it. But anyway, let me get back to the hammock thing. So it comes with a carrying case. You can break it down. And this is what it's supposed to look like when it's complete. When it's complete. So I got it almost all of it, but I'm going to tell you one of them, the darn hole is not big enough for the screw to go in down there. And I tried every which way but loose to get that darn thing. Let me just tell you. And I could not get the darn screw in there. So, okay, I'm going to show you how pretty these strawberries are. My little niece, Emma, is going to come spend the night with me tonight. And we're going to do some s'more strawberries. We're going to do marshmallow fluff, and you microwave it, and then you put these strawberries. But I'm going to turn around so I can show y'all. Look at this. Look how beautiful, girl. These are some beautiful strawberries. Beautiful. Campfire strawberry. You want to eat one?
No, I'm good.
I thought that'd be good with some fruit roll-ups and Lucas chamoy too.
You gonna feed this to the chickens? Huh?
Yeah, baby, the chickens.
Cut it so
Tell like
they
I
can
said,
get
yeah.
to it better?
Whatever you don't
All
want,
this?
whatever you don't want, we're gonna get to the chickens. Let me go
I
get
think that's okay.
Okay, hold it. Yeah, hold that. I'm gonna go get a bucket so I can put all that stuff in there.
I'm holding it with my hand over it.
I brought some scraps from the house too. I know, I'm crazy, but I had some stuff.
I ain't got spiders on it, did it?
Rather than up here, girl. Now, wait for you to start crying. There was a couple little spiders on that. It comes in the utility room, and she about shit her pants the other day.
Yep. Because I just recently got bit by one and took 3 months antibiotics. So
I'm brown recluse. Okay, let me show.
yes, that's
real
right.
quick my ring holder. Oopsie daisy. Okay, I want to show you. I don't know if you can see in here if it does it justice. This is for It's Randy's Life. This is a little ring holder. This is a glow in the dark. Is it glow in the dark or neon? Neon yellow.
I thought it was glow in the dark.
It might be. I don't know. But this is probably one of my favorite ones. The blue. I wish it would show. Real and truthfully, girl, videos of don't do it no justice. And those are some. And then these are some grinders, baby. And if you know, you know. And if you don't, you know what I mean? Now, I did not make this yellow one for Randy. I don't think she partakes in the hoochie coochie, the ganja. I don't know about all that. And these are some little jars. Little smoky and silver. I don't know if y'all can see because I don't have no idea what the camera's on.
It's on everything there.
Oh, it is? Okay, you did good. Where's the other one? Oh.
Yeah, it's on all of
A
them.
little trinket bowl. Yep. And this is what I put on whenever I can't see, which is a lot. Okay. Okay, so whatever you don't want, we'll put right here. The chickies. So how are you guys doing today? Ain't nobody commenting, or am I just missing them? Let's see. I've got 2 people that's commented. Is it just me, or is that all that's commented? It's just Peas and Evil Queen. Are y'all 2 the only 2? That orange juice was good, Mama. I have to say, whenever I fixed you a glass of it.
I'm gonna try some of that purple chamois.
Oh yeah, baby. I was gonna. Yes. I got fruit roll-ups too in the car. Let me go grab them. Here, let me throw this in there. The chickens are gonna be happy. Okay, hold on a second. I'll get my fruit roll-ups. Yes, we are on that kick of that chamoy. And if you guys have y'all, hey, Muffin Mouse, how are you doing, sugar? One of my cars. I got so much stuff in here. I got stuff I got to take back to Harbor Freight. I got my craft stuff. And he said, what was I looking for? Oh, yeah. Whatever you call it. And look, you guys, I don't know if y'all use these. So these are for a barbecue pit or grill, but I put them in the bottom of my stove, and I got them in the bottom of everybody's stove, my mom's, my nieces. But this is the cup. They had these at Lowe's last night. $2.47. They were normally $12.99. That's what I normally pay for them, and they had them for on sale for $2.47. I'm gonna show y'all. When I go in, I'm gonna show y'all how I put them in my mom's stove, and I have them in my stove. Well, fruit roll-ups is one. So I cleaned my stove not long ago. I did it like the self-cleaning on it. And let me just tell you, I forgot that was in the bottom of it. And oh my gosh, let me just tell you, that was, it smoked up, put a white film all in my darn stove, on the inside of my stove. And it almost welded itself to the bottom of the damn stove because those things are kind of like fiberglass. But anyway, okay, okay. But anywho, and if you guys if they don't have pork rinds, but they're microwave pork rinds, now these are spicy. They have them in non-spicy. But this is like popcorn, except it's pork rinds, and I'm just here to tell you, it's pretty darn good. Okay, baby, here's some fruit roll-ups. But if we need to put those in the freezer before we roll them. But we can try a few with just the chamoy.
I'll roll them for you, but I don't know.
No, oh girl, I'm telling you, it's a game changer. Put it in the freezer.
Right.
I know that is, but I'm just saying it's a game changer for the
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Try it, but I didn't know that.
So my mom's got it. Her sister, one of her sisters. Okay, there was 13 of you guys all together, wasn't it, Mama? Didn't y'all have? Well, not counting the ones that passed away from polio. But was it 13 altogether, or was that the ones that passed away from polio? Your brothers and sisters?
No.
13 altogether? Yeah. Okay, so we go to the family Bible for everything. But my mom, so right out of all of them, okay, let me see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 30. Okay, so out of all of them, it's just my mom, her sister, and she's got 2 older sisters that are left. Everybody else has passed. But one of her sisters, Aunt Alice, on the 4th, had a birthday, and she was 97 years old. That blows my mind. I think she's the oldest person in our family, you know what I mean, that has lived that long, if I'm not mistaken. Now, she was born the same year as Daddy, Mama. Did you know that? Aunt Alice and Daddy was the same. I did not know that. And then her other sister on the 11th is having a birthday, and she was born in 32. How old would that make Aunt Johnny? Let's see, 26. Well, whatever. You can figure it out. I have to. I'd have to figure that out. Let me see.
This is hot.
Oh, it is the grape. Oh, it's a sucker. I thought it was the powder. Oh, let me see. 23 minus 19. It is
Sucker.
19. What did I say? 32.
I think it's
Okay, so that's 1, 2. Okay, 12, 7,
I
8,
can't
9,
taste nothing.
10.
That sucker burnt my tongue. So
91.
you have to try.
Oh, really? Okay, let me have a piece of that.
Because
The sucker burnt your tongue? Is that hot, girl?
yep, it burnt my tongue.
That ain't very you chinching on me, girl.
I don't know if it's hot. I want you to try
Mm-mm.
it. I'll put you
Oh,
on.
baby, it ain't hot. Tammy, it has got a spice to it, but let me just tell you, I would slap my mom if I didn't love her so much. It's so good. That's good.
I wonder if that's what's hot.
Mm.
My tongue's already screwed
It ain't
up,
supposed to be
though.
hot, baby. I don't remember it being. I thought this was supposed to be the grape. Chamoy flavored lollipop with chili powder.
I don't see grape nowhere just because it's
Well, it don't say
purple.
grape, but you know, I
Just 'cause
just.
it's purple.
Oh, look, it's got peppers on it too, so that's probably why. Oh.
Oh yeah, it's hot. Is it getting hotter too?
Hey, Freeside. No, girl, it's good. Hey, Blank Screen. What up, baby? Yeah, 91. Thank you, Blank Screen. Yeah, I hated math. No, really, I could have figured it out. But, so yeah. So anyway, my mom's got 2 sisters got birthdays. And she had a brother that passed away with polio. How long did David live, Mom?
He was just a baby.
Okay, and what about Betty Jean? How old was she? It says that.
She had went to school one day when she got sick.
You mean like elementary school? Really? So she was in school one day and she got sick with polio. How long did she live after she got sick?
Well, back then they didn't know what it was,
Oh,
and they put us all on quarantine. And
well, my Aunt Johnny, the one that's got a birthday coming up like today or whatever day, when we just figured out Blank Screen, she had polio, but she survived. She survived it because she's got a rod through her, but don't she have a rod down her back? And she's like one leg is shorter than the other. And she walks with she don't walk anymore, but she in a wheelchair. But when she could walk, she had a very drastic limp. You know, but I know whenever I went and stayed with them one summer, they put a sheet of plywood under the mattress because she needed to be stiffer. The mattress wasn't stiff enough. And so Uncle Joe put a sheet of plywood under the mattress. But so Aunt Johnny, they must have discovered what polio was by the time she come along, huh? For her to be able to be saved.
well, she just when Carol, he got a taste of it too. But
Does it affect your lungs? What?
Polio's your muscles, ain't it? Your skeletal.
yeah, it's everything.
Well, isn't that what they created the iron lung for, though? They put people in the iron lung if they had polio?
Well, Betty Jean, and she had to go in our lung. She couldn't breathe on her own.
Wow. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. So it was an epidemic, huh, Mama? And so your family was like, so they quarantined y'all from the other people, but did other people around here get it? Or
No,
really? So it just struck you guys, Papa? I did not know that. Really? They don't know what caused it?
no.
Wow. I didn't. So Grandma and Papa never had it. They never got it. I didn't know that, Mama.
It was out of the family, the off-breed stuff.
Yeah, the ones.
Mama's sisters,
Uh-huh.
Gary, he had it.
Oh, Gary Ben.
No,
Oh, Grandma's brother,
Grandma.
Gary.
yeah,
Okay.
but
Did he get it at the same time that the kids got it?
yeah,
So he could have, he was older. You think he could have picked it up somewhere and brought it here?
no. Ours was
It's like a viral infection, huh? It starts like that. I'm gonna have to. I know. I feel stupid about it. I mean, I don't know much about polio. You know what I mean? I know.
nobody else did it back then.
Well, I might have to look into that. I like to know more about that. Wouldn't you, Tammy?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, baby. Well, I was going to ask. Okay, so how long was y'all quarantined?
I don't remember.
Is that why? Did y'all name me after Aunt Betty Jean?
Mhm.
Really? I did not know that either. I thought I know I got Joe from Daddy, but I got Betty from your sister. And so she was like probably 7 when she passed away then, huh?
She went to school one day.
And where's she buried at? The old cemetery? Or,
Up at Liberty.
I wanted to go look. I don't remember. We don't ever put flowers on. No, I think she must be in Beezer.
No. She was, when she passed on, she was married.
Betty Jean? No, Mary was.
Mary was.
Yeah, Betty Jean was in the first grade. Well, Mary didn't die of polio. She died of the one that had gotten married. Your sister. She died of a heart attack or something, huh? Or
I don't know, Betty's.
It's been so long. Oh, and her name was Mary Dolores. Huh. I did not know that. Her middle name was Dolores either. So it's funny how Pearl, all you guys have middle names. What made you decide not to give some of your kids middle names? You just was tired?
We run out already.
She is.
Mama don't have one.
No, your mom ain't got one. Cherry don't have
Oh,
one.
and Cherry don't either?
Cherry don't have. What's cherries? Don't say cherry pumpernickel, huh? cherry. Let me look right here. Let me just pull it up and look. Let me look. Mama, did you know that she was going to catch so much? Did you know naming her that she was going to catch hell in school and her whole life she was going to... Oh, Cherry Catherine.
Yeah.
Did you know she was going to get hell, Mama? Because, Cherry, people always thought nasty, like, ooh, do you still have your cherry? I'm going to pop that cherry. I'm just saying, when she was in high school, I'm just saying, that's how... I'm sure you didn't know that people were going to tease her like that, but yeah, they did this all the time. But now a lot of people would call her Sherry because they felt weird calling her Cherry. They felt like disrespectful. Seriously. They said, I'd rather call her Sherry. I said, well, that's not her damn name. Her name ain't Sherry, it's Cherry. Ain't that some stuff? So Diane doesn't have a middle name. Trudy don't have a middle name. LaDonna don't have a middle name. So the first one did, and the last two, the ones in the middle, so they were just a damn crapshoot, huh, Mama? He was tired, wasn't you? Oh, Lord. Hey, Bama Beauty. Hey, Miss Corey, how are you? Yes, it is. I would have to check into, educate myself more about that because I really and truthfully did not, let me see. There's something we got stuff hanging on the walls around here, but I don't know. Let's see. Okay, it says that Betty Jean is buried. She was born in 1941 and she died in 1947. And she's buried at Beezer, Mama, the old cemetery. Is where it says on this thing right here. So, all right. Hey, Casey, how are you? Yes, she is. Quirky Charlotte, how are you, sugar? Yeah, she is so sweet. She is 89. She tried telling me the other day. I said, Mama, how old is my Aunt Johnny had a birthday last week. My Aunt Alice. I said, how old is Aunt Alice? And she told me an age. I can't remember what she said, but anyway, I said, well, that ain't right. Oh, she said 79. I said, well, that ain't right, Mama, because she's older, isn't she? She said, yeah. I said, well, you're 89. She said, no, I'm not. I said, yes, you are. What do you think? I was pulling your leg, Mama? You just didn't remember turning that. She said, I'm 87. I said, no, you was a couple years ago, but you ain't right now. Oh, yeah, 89. Yes, she does, and she's doing good. Look, if I can be getting around like that at her age, I will consider myself very lucky because I'm just here to tell y'all, it's a struggle right now. Oh. Yeah, she can't remember a lot of stuff. But hell, I do good. I do good to remember my own name too. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta see. Check out some of those pretty bracelets you got the other day. I'm gonna have to go get mine out and put them on.
I think some of them's mine.
Oh, I know. Yeah. But yeah. So, all right, you guys, that's the late. Oh, okay. I want you to help me with this hammock. I got almost all of it put together. Not well. I'd like to, eventually get it hooked up. She's gonna keep on. I'm gonna mess her up. I'm gonna fuck her up. I'm gonna do it. Huh? Oh, she's going on vacation next week, and I spoiled her. This was for her birthday. Her birthday's in November, and I ordered this for her birthday. But because she's spoiled rotten, oh, look at all this other stuff. I made her cornflake treats last night. I ordered this, and I figured I'd go ahead and give it to her for her.
Did you just
take it on her little trip. So got her a little monogram bag. And then I made up, I don't know if you guys had this when I was in school, but our lunchroom used to make these. They're called cornflake chews, or I think that's what they're called, but they're, so I made a big old, I doubled the recipe, and it's peanut butter, K-Row, sugar. You cook that on the stove. Well, you cook this K-Row and you cook the sugar and the K-Row, and then you add the peanut butter, and then it's kind of like making Rice Krispie treats, except it's made with cornflakes. And the lunchroom ladies used to make it all the time. That's the first place I ever had it. So now I make them. Her daughter loves them, so I made her a special little pan. But we're going to go up to the chicken pen here. Hey, Spark Plug. Jackie, what up, baby? How are you doing? Oh, Casey, probably so. I hadn't been going live very much lately. I'm just going to tell you. Can we just talk about it? The shit that's going on in this community. It's just been ridiculous. I was going to go live yesterday. Laura struck a live up, and she's talking about Molly. And I screen recorded some of it because I was busy as heck yesterday, and I screen recorded some of it. I was gonna go live so I could talk about it because her feelers were hurt. But anyway, I got so busy, and I didn't have time. I'm gonna go get my phone thing that I can put this in. Hold tight just a second. I want to show y'all. I gotta put this pork on to cook, but look, check this sausage out. Let me show y'all. My mom always does. Hold on a second. Let me put this in the chicken pan. Chicken.
It's hot in here, ain't it? Okay. Maybe it's just my blood pressure.
You want me to turn the fan on?
I'll turn it on. I'll just say if you was hot.
Okay, no, I'm not hot, but girl, it could change. That subject could change at any minute. Any minute. Okay, so this is. Let me turn this other light off. Check out this old home ground sausage. Ain't that some fatty? That's some fat sausage in it. But Mama always cooks. She boils. She makes the simplest things, and it's so good. And I never think about making. But she'll boil these boneless pork ribs, and then she just puts rice. Puts rice in there after she boils it, and it's so good. And then she'll make. I call it goulash, but she'll cook, and she doesn't even put meat in it. She just cooks She cooks tomatoes, like tomato juice or whatever, and then she puts noodles in it. It's so freaking good. I don't ever think about making that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? The simple stuff. So I was thinking, when I go up there, I'm gonna get us some boneless pork ribs, and we're gonna make some pork and rice. So I asked her a while ago. I said, "Do you put the pork in the pressure cooker? Or do you just boil it?" She says, "I don't know." She can't even remember. She used to make this all the time. I said, "Well, I think you just boiled it, so that's what we're going to do." But hold on, I'm going to get my phone thing as soon as I get this going. I'm going to go grab that. You just hold tight for a second. So you go ahead and salt and pepper the pork, Mama, while it's boiling. Okay, I can do that. I said, Tammy, "Mama, do you put salt and pepper?" Did you? She said, "You put whatever you want in it." I said, "Well, I want it the way you used to make it." She said, "Well, you got to put a little onion in it." Okay, well, I'll put a little onion in it, and I can do that. That's for sure. But yeah, I hadn't been going live. So anyway, so Laura was live. And hey, Life Rewind, babe. And she was talking about how she was going to, she was pissed off at Molly because she thought that Molly had talked shit about her candles. And, you know, she was saying things that, let's just be real, things that she really feels and things that were truthful. But she, when Molly comes up on panel and starts screaming at her, she changed her tune. She started talking in that damn freaking baby voice that she uses that drives me crazy. But, okay, I'll be back. I'm going to get my cord. Okay. Hey, Dawn, how are you? Oh, you remember. Thank you, babe. Thank you. I set that up and hadn't even, like, really been live since I set that thing up. But, yeah, so Laura was talking about, somebody said something when she was pissed at Molly. She was like, you know, I can't believe she said that and did that. And, you know, all the things. She's a liar. She was probably fucked up. That's what she said now. Said she was probably fucked up on pills. I'm just saying, not long ago, Laura wasn't singing that tune. You know what I mean? She wasn't singing that tune. You know, I was obsessed for talking about her, whatever. But somebody said something about, is she still bannovating? And Laura's like, yes. There you have it. So, okay, so she is bannovating, Laura. You know what I mean? You said she wasn't until you're pissed off at her. And when you're mad at her, then she is. You know what I mean? Which is the truth. But, so, yeah, I wouldn't have put up with that, have her coming on my channel and yelling at me like that. And look, I'm going to tell you right now, the reason she's pissed off at Laura is because Laura is friends with Science Girl. That is exactly what's wrong with her. I promise you, that's what's wrong with her. Sloppy Molly can't handle, you know, she can't handle that. And especially if it's somebody that she don't like, you know what I mean? And, you know, she didn't even believe it when Laura said, oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. Did you hear about Science Girl having cancer? So she really, said she didn't believe her. Which, you know, I get it. A lot of people lie about stuff like that. But, you know, Alicia's proved it. But, you know, I thought about it so much, you know, I don't even know. I mean, heaven forbid something was to happen. I don't even know that I would even tell it, you know, and just because people are so skeptical and, you know, there's been so much craziness going on. So, but yeah, it's just, these streets are crazy. And then, you know, it's just craziness everywhere you look, right? I guess we do have something to celebrate, and that is, you know, Boston Nick and his girl. That's a little community love going on. I guess we can be happy about that. And I blank screen. I caught your live the other night. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to go check him out. And I went in there. I don't know if I commented, but I went in there and gave you a thumbs up, baby. On your live you did. So I gotta tell you, so we fixed the coffee pot like for the next day, whenever, you know, and I always fix it. This was my coffee pot and I didn't get to use it very long before my mom said, oh, I like that. So, you know, I have a hard time telling my mom and I give it to her. So it's one of these ninjas, baby. So anyway, I fixed it the first night. I did not know. I was like pouring the water. I didn't know that this come out. I was pouring the water in the coffee pot. Anywho, she said, I like that coffee pot. So anyway, she ended up with it. But So first time I fixed it, I forgot to put the coffee in there. My sister gets up the next morning and she brews the pot, and I said, so whenever I saw her the next time, I said, oh, by the way, I fixed the coffee pot for you. She said, yeah, bitch, I brewed a pot of hot water because you forgot to put the coffee in it. So now she double checks me to make sure that we used to drink, Mama and them would drink a pot of coffee at like 1 in the afternoon. They drink it in the morning. And then they have the neighbors around here. They would come and drink coffee with them around 1. But she, unless a couple of my sisters are here, she's just a one pot household now instead of 1 in the afternoon. But and I go through spurts. I'm on a non-coffee spurt right now. Hey, Miss Pat, how are you? My live chat has not been cooperating with me lately, but all right. Well, you guys, I guess we'll go out there and tell Mama, let her say adios. I guess that would boil faster if I turned it on a little bit. Let her tell you bye, and then I got to go up to my little cabin and get it. I ain't even been up there yet. Since I got here, Mama wasn't up yet, so I started setting up the hammock. I'm down to this is the last 2 things in the hammock, and I don't know. I gotta pay attention to this. I don't know where this goes or how to do it, but pretty good considering. I normally don't put things together. So it's overcast here. Looks like we might get a little rain. Did you hear the weather last night, Mama? Did they say it was a chance of it?
Spotty showers.
Well, about midnight it come down, and I said, "Is it raining?" Mark was asleep, I guess. I got up and opened the back door, and it was raining. It rained about 15 minutes, real hard, and then that was it. But it was sprinkling whenever I got ready to leave this morning. But that was about it. It sure is quiet today, ain't it? Quiet on the hill. My brother's getting a divorce, so that's kind of he's hurt. His feelers are hurt. He's hating that, and I do. We all do too. But everything happens for a reason, if you know what I mean. And let's just say, there ain't no crying going on right around here for it. I'm just saying. I told him this morning, I said, I've been praying, not that it work out, that you find peace each day that goes by. That you did that this is the right decision, that you find peace, and that that you lay down at night with a clear conscience and know that there's not anything you did not do to try to save it. And you went above and beyond what anybody else I know would have done to have saved it. So just rest assured with that, and know that your conscience is clear, because you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. So hey, the good Nanya, how are you, sugar? You have to rewind. We've been talking all kinds of stuff this morning. We're talking about polio. We've been talking about we used the pineapple cutter. It cores it and slices it and dices it. And then I brought my mama. I got here this morning. She wasn't even up this morning. She was still sleeping. So I'm putting this hammock together to the good Nunya. I got this from my husband for his birthday. It's in a couple of weeks. And I want you to look at the contraption this thing is. I really thought it would be. My brother's got one, and it, like the hammock hangs just right from the middle. It's like a little basket. I thought that's kind of what this would be like, but no. Oh no. Now this one comes, look at this little fancy Nancy phone, a dang phone holder or a tablet holder. But I've got to get the hammock somehow. Now the hard part is getting the hammock. But check this hammock out. This hammock's got a dang pillow. A pillow built in it. Yes, it does. So this is what it's supposed to look like. So I've got it almost done. It's just down to these two things, They're looking a little complicated. They're different than just the screw-in thing. Hell, it almost looks like if you're in traction or something, doesn't it, Mama? It looks like a crazy contraption there. I might could go into business giving pap smears or hell doing colostomies. I mean, what do you call it? Colonoscopies out here. Oh Lord! All right, you guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go up and get everything situated. Beth, hello, babe. Hello. Oh, yes, it is a good porch day. The good news, it's like overcast and it's a little warm, but it's not hot like it has been. And maybe we'll get some rain. I want you guys to look at this grass. Like it crinkles. I mean, it crunches when you walk. Everything is so dry. I don't think it's been this dry in several years, has it, Mama? I mean, and look, I mean, it's just, normally it's just green as it can be, but oh no. So this cactus, my sister says she's going to make some jelly. Now, she keeps saying that, and I'm going to hold her to. I told her, I said, well, all these dang blooms, you better get some jelly making. I don't know if the jelly comes out of the purple part. I guess it does. Mama, does the jelly come out of the bloom of the cactus or from the cactus leaf? Well, she keeps talking about it, but the heifer ain't produced nothing. She better, it's time to shit on the pot or get off of it. You know what I mean? I'm tired of hearing about that jelly from the cactus that she ain't made yet. You know what I mean? So, you ain't lying. You ain't lying, Blank Screen. All right, you too, Dawn. Thank you. Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna go feed the chickens or something. I might buzz back in here later. All right, Diamond Cutter and Mama Diamond Cutter out.